Hi everyone, it's Rachel here. I hope you are well. So, I wanted to talk today about weight loss. This was something that no one mentioned. There weren't even really a lot of videos about it, but I've lost a lot of weight. I think I've lost about 14 pounds since I've had my surgery done. And so, what you need to know going into that, going into your surgery, or if you're post surgery, that's normal. I feel like, you're limited with your eating at times, depending on where you're at in the process. And then once you are reteaching yourself how to eat, you don't quite have the appetite that you used to have. Or that's what I found. I don't have the appetite that I used to have. Um, so I've lost a lot of weight. Now, luckily, because I'm one of those people that I go on these purging sprees. And so I had just purged a bunch of clothes that were smaller in size because I'm like, I'm not going to go back down to that size again. I think it was like eights. And I was in like more like 10s, 12s in that range. But I had jeans that I had bought from American Eagle when I had lost a lot of weight before. So when we first started fostering our kids, obviously chasing 3 little kids, you lose a lot of weight. Like if any of you that are moms, you remember when your kids were little and you're running around after them and you lose weight and you're not always like getting to eat hot balanced meals like before you had kids. And we had 3 at once because of the situation that we were in. So I lost weight then. And so I'd spent a lot of money on these jeans and I almost got rid of all of them. But something said, like, no, just keep them. So I did. They were up in our attic. Thank goodness, because if not, I would have had to go get new stuff. So one thing that you just need to keep that in the back of your mind, you are going to lose weight. So if you do have clothes that are of a smaller size before you have this done, don't necessarily get rid of those. Or, you can always find things at Goodwill. Honestly, I've found like some of my favorite sweaters and stuff at Goodwill with tags on them. I like to bargain hunt if I can. So, but yeah, know that weight loss is normal and know that that's just part of the process, in your journey. Like, you may lose a little, you may lose a little bit more. I mean, someone else had commented the other day, I think they lost like 15 pounds, 15 to 18, something like that, since they got theirs done. So that's just something that I never really heard anyone talk about. Like, hey, be prepared that you are going to lose weight. And now that I've had it done, totally makes sense. Like, for the first couple weeks, you're barely eating. Then you're slowly starting to introduce food and solids. And even now, I mean, I'm like 7 weeks out, 8 weeks out, something like that. Because I am having some bone issues on the bottom that's preventing the bottom denture from going in right. I still have to watch what I eat. Like, I can't just go and grab something crunchy and eat that. Like, because right now I just have my top. So I still have to be careful. Now, I have expanded what I was eating originally, even in the first month. I've really expanded from there what I was eating. And I do have myself, like, I was able to eat bacon. Now, I didn't make it the crispiest, crunchiest bacon on the planet Earth. Like, I made it kind of a little soft so that I could eat it, but it was really good. So, I am eating other things, new things that I haven't been able to eat in a long time, but I am still kind of restricted compared to honestly, in my head, I was going to get this done and I was going to eat anything I wanted within a month. And that just probably is not practical for the situation that you're going to find yourself in. There's going to be some limits to that. And so, you know, I I think we all have I think we all with a lot of things in life, we can fantasize it or make it very idealistic in our head, and then when we get to whatever, whatever it is, um, whether it's being a parent or marriage or, those things take work, those things take time, they take adjustment. Well, this is no different. I mean, you've had a major, um life altering thing done. And so it's going to take time to get used to it. But weight loss is going to probably be part of that equation. So that was something that I wasn't really prepared for. Luckily, um, you guys are a great community that a lot of you had reached out in the comments and said, yeah, I lost weight too. So that made me feel better. I didn't feel like, oh, what's wrong with me? What's going on? And like I said, I had some clothes, thank goodness, especially some jeans because it's winter here in PA where I live, that I could wear. But yeah, I mean, just know it's going to be part of the process. So, hope you're having a good day. As always, like, subscribe, and share.